Our next speaker is Julia Z.
All right, good evening, City Council members, and happy Earth Day. I hope you are doing well. We are members of the Palo Alto Student Climate Coalition. I'm Julia Zeitlin, a senior at Castellea and executive director of PASCC. These are my fellow student leaders here in the chambers with me today, representing 3 of the major local high schools in Palo Alto, Gunn, Pali, and Castellea. We were here at City Hall this past Friday on the 19th in a gathering of about 100 students and community members of all ages to unite for a climate justice rally. We heard from student speakers and local politicians, including the Green Commissioner of Gunn High School, Angelina Roche, and Stanford graduate student Joby Bernstein. We united to uplift student voices, youth activism, and showcase the powerful ways individuals can take transformative climate action. All 3 of us, supported by the students and adults that you see here in the chambers this evening, together in solidarity, we are urging you to recommit yourself to climate this Earth Day. From this day forward, we are urging you to move with greater urgency, intensity, and dedication to sustainability. This is from the rally. Next slide. All right. So our PASCC members continue to hear 3 main concerns about reaching our climate goals that appear to be out of our hands or out of the council's hands. The first being determining funding sources for SCAP, 2, grid readiness and reliability, as well as the funds needed to update the grid, and 3, we no longer have our all-electric new construction reach code. These challenges are daunting, but we can't just put up our hands and leave the rest to the Office of Sustainability. We believe and know and hope that the council can do more. First, we can set a concrete timeline for one margin. We must ensure that the approval and implementation of strict energy efficiency building codes takes place before the council goes on hiatus. We urge you to invest in the sustainability department and give them what they need to make sure one margin is implemented as soon as possible. Secondly, we are advocating to approve an end-of-life mandate for furnaces and water heaters by 2026. The Bay Area Air Quality Management District is banning the sale of these appliances starting in 2027 and 2029. We need to align our city policies with the expert agencies and scientists guiding the decarbonization timeline. We need to ensure that the community is ready for our transition to electric. We need an end-of-life mandate to ensure that we stop digging the hole that we are in, make up for the lack of an all-electric new construction reach code, and ensure that new appliances we put into our buildings are sustainable. And all of this should be done at a timeline that helps get community members the awareness that they need to do this gradually in a way that is beneficial to them. Next, we urge you to build on the success of your heat pump water heater program to make it more robust and so that it's as easy as possible to replace your gas-powered appliance swiftly, especially if there's an emergency. We don't want any households to fall through the cracks. Furthermore, we feel that it is important to recognize that transportation is our largest source of greenhouse gas emissions as a city. We can do more to encourage walking and biking. We urge you to continue approving projects to make our city safer and more bikeable. One way we can do this is by creating a city program that incentivizes the purchase of electric bikes, increases the visibility of the benefits that electric biking has, the convenience that it provides, and how it helps you get around the city in a way that's more accessible for folks. We need to get single occupancy vehicles off the road, and this is a great way to do this. Overall, we must acknowledge that the opponents of the climate movement are everywhere, and they are ready to fight us. As we can see from the rising opposition to the climate movement from recent litigation faced against cities with progressive climate-forward building codes, we are going to be facing challenges like this to our climate progress and our policies at every step of the way. And so we encourage you to take this wonderful day to kind of celebrate our planet and think about the exciting opportunity that we have as a city to be trailblazers in this field. Thank you so much.
Our next speaker is Phoebe.
Hi, I'm Phoebe Judges. I'm a junior at Gunn. We cannot be afraid of litigation and big oil-funded lawsuits. More opposition and more challenges are headed our way. We cannot back down. We need to show that we are strong and that we can fight back. There are specific ways we can circumvent the opposition through one margin implementation and an end-of-life mandate closely vetted by the city's legal team and further investment in our city's Office of Sustainability. We can get closer to achieving 80 by 30 and reclaiming our place as a city at the forefront of sustainability and as a trailblazer of climate progress. These actions will demonstrate our commitment to addressing the pressing issues of climate change and ensuring a more sustainable future for generations to come. Council members, thank you for your leadership on climate thus far. We implore you to take the next steps towards bolder action. Thank you.